Sup, little souls? It's Reaper here. We're gonna be playing some more Guild Wars 2, so sit down, relax, and enjoy. Once again with the Rangers, and I don't have any more fortune cookies, so woo! Yeah. Alright. Anyways, it's gonna be a while before I get to the name because I'm pre-recording in December, and these videos aren't getting out until like February and March. So, yeah. Anywho, let's get into it. This is where we left off. Real quick. There are emotes, and so I just put it into like my thing here. Anywho, we are traveling up. I think I need to travel up this one. I think. This could be totally wrong, because, okay, it's easy for me to get lost. Oh, I ran right past it. Hold on. Anyone else seeing? Nothing? No? Not just me? Splinter in the flesh. This is a problem. Hi! Hi, Keith. So, if you guys have been following my necromancer story, this is one of the merging stories that align. How come I'm just now noticing that that outfit on Branthan is a little bit scandalous? I'm sorry, Earth. I am going to do the opposite of I like her outfit. Okay, so if you guys have been following my necromancer, I go with the experimental route. With Earworth, I'm gonna do the opposite this time just because it's a different character, it's a different path. Yeah, it's a merging thing. Actually, I'm going to talk with him so that you guys who haven't followed along are informed. I'm glad you're considering the more innovative option. The German priority practices sharp minds like yours, Valiant. Thanks. What can you tell me about these experimental munitions golems? It sounds like you don't think highly of the Vigil's plan. Can you tell me a little more about the German priority first? I certainly can. We are Tyrion's most elite scholars and archaeologists. We search for lore to use against the dragons. Makes sense. May I ask something else? Sounds like you don't think highly of the Vigil's plan. Do you really call hit them until they're dead a plan? Why risk so many soldiers when we have golems? Experimental golems. What do they do again? I'd hate to spoil the surprise, but they're exceptional mining, explosive, or percussion. Just need a field test or 3. And I'm gonna talk again just so that I'd hate to spoil the surprise. Okay, so bleh. Alright. That's basically that. Now, I'm going to go through her, and she's the one I'm going to pick. Brantha, I believe. Can you tell me more about the Vigil? The Vigil is a militia composed of all the races of Tyria. We fight the dragons and protect the innocent. That's good to know. I'm looking forward to learning more. Before I decide, can you tell me more about your plan? A Vigil squad punches through the undead sieging the Haven. Once they've liberated the Haven, a combined assault will be plenty to mop up the enemy. Not bad. What do you think of the priorities golems? This is war, not kiddie playground time. Experiments? Bah. On the battlefield, you need trust, not dabbling. Now, unfortunately, I liked the experiment things because it backs it up, but this basically is putting me in a harder situation. But I also feel better about the okay. Alright, so we are going up here, but I don't have it exploded yet, so I have to go from here all the way over. Kind of like how I did with the Necromancer. If you haven't watched the Necromancer, there is a series going on with that. Okay, X. I'm gonna travel very far. And in we go to Kessex Hills. So, believe me when I say this. Okay, apparently can't. Okay, anyways, back onto the road here. Not too keen on getting caught up with a whole bunch of other stuff. Goodness gracious. Alright. Here's this. Sharpened thorns. Yep. Here we go.
Well, wouldn't you say?
So long as it's a battle we're going to win, I'd agree.
You're fighting with the Vigil today. Our soldiers are well trained, dedicated, and determined to defend Tyrion. Members of the Vigil swear an oath to protect the innocent. We are the light in the darkness. We hold the line no matter what the cost.
That's a noble duty. So the Vigil is a military organization.
Yes, but we do more than just fight. We also help those who survive dragon attacks and provide charity as well as defense. Thorns! The undead are everywhere. We need to draw their attention from the Haven or it'll be overrun before the rest of our troops arrive. Tell me something. Are you willing to start dancing before the band arrives?
I like the way you think. Let's go buy our reinforcements some time.
Following you.
Get over here and help me.
Resin. There we go.
Thank the six you're here. If you hadn't arrived so quickly, we'd all be dead.
Don't count your seedlings before they sprout. More Orions are on the way. Mark my words.
Who commands the troops stationed here? We need to organize the defense.
Well, see that zombie over there?
Whoops. Well then, I suppose Branthan and I will be taking over on behalf of the Vigil.
Yes, Commander. The gate's shattered, but we still have our cannons. What are your orders?
Station soldiers at the gun replacements and hold your ground here in the courtyard. You humans don't have our Silvari resistance to corruption, so stay close. If someone falls, be ready to finish them before they rise again.
Don't worry, Jenks. Reinforcements are coming and everything's going to be fine.
It's a nice bit of dancing, but we'll need the Lion Guard if we want to set this place on fire.
Repair these gates and support the ground troops.
Line guard, man the cannons. Blast those Orions back to their graves.
Invaders.
The way I did it was based on their weapons, and you're great. Because
No escape.
Search and rescue.
So this is what they meant by be prepared for anything.
I am mighty. Get your defenses up. To the next world with you.
We'll work together. No matter what, protect this space.
Stand your ground. Lion Guard of Overlake. The Vigil is in... Oh, Branthan. You and the others are already here.
A lich.
Spread out, Vigil. Brandon and the others have things well in hand. Fill in the gaps. Come on, a true hunter never lets the prey escape.
Woo.
Well done, troops. The Orions have been driven back, and over Lake Haven is safe.
Thank you. I don't know what we would have done without the Vigil. You saved our lives.
It's our honor to serve Tyrion. We'll be here to lend our aid wherever it's needed, until the dragons are finally driven from this world.
Well fought. Vigil soldiers are extremely impressive on the battlefield.
Not only on the battlefield, our recruits are taught honor as well as skill. We don't just want to defend the world, we want to inspire it. You should think about joining us. We could use someone with your courage.
I'll consider it. But tell me something. Did you notice that strange-looking creature watching from the hillside?
I did. I've never seen its like before. If Saitan has created something new, we'd better figure it out quick, so we can learn its weaknesses.
Agreed. Let's return to the grove. The pale tree is waiting for our report.
Alright. Now, before you leave, there is a waypoint up here. It's in here.
This caravan needs some extra protection.
Alright. And boom. Yes. Waypoints save time.
Listen. Feel. What? Ah, there it is. The moment when night gives up its dominion and day opens its eyes upon the world.
Okay.
I feel the call, but the thought of leaving the grove both thrills and terrifies me.
We can learn a great deal from the pale trees, long roots, and arching boughs. And it's stretched.
I think. You think this is the way I go?
Whisper Age
agents report a strange creature leading the attack in Overlake. You know anything about that, Branford?
That's classified information, unless you're planning to join us on the battlefield.
If the Vigil wants to rush off like idiots, go ahead. Our agents are a bit more cautious.
Cautious? I guess that's one word for it.
I have good news, Mother Tree. Overlake Haven is safe, and the undead have been driven away.
Valiant, I was told about the strange undead you saw on the battlefield. I think I can help you. The creature sounds like a lich. From the description I was given, I think I can identify it as Mazdak the Accursed.
Mazdak the Accursed? I know that name. One of my firstborn, Rhiannoch, went to destroy Mazdak many years ago. I armed him with a thorn from my own bow, a mighty sword named Caladbolg. Both were lost, never to return to the grove. Herald, it seems you have a chance to discover the fate of my lost son, and perhaps even avenge Rhiannoch's death.
Legend says that Rhiannoch chose a human to be his squire. If that squire survived, the Order of Whispers could find him. The Order's very good at tracking people down, even when they don't want to be found.
Untrustworthy as always. I have an alternate suggestion. As you may know, the Derman Priory specializes in researching and recovering lost knowledge. This sounds like an exciting opportunity to experiment with a ritual we've uncovered. If cast, it lets you witness the last moments of a person's life.
The mystery of Rhiannoch's death has pained the Sylvari since the days of the Firstborn. Knowing his fate would help to heal that wound.
Branthan, does the Vigil have any suggestions?
Gathering information isn't our strong suit. Instead, I'll go ask my superiors how to kill a lich. I'll meet you back here when you're done.
Very well. Herald, the choice is yours.
So, in case you weren't wondering, I've already chosen Kai but I'll talk here. Can you tell me more about the Order of Whispers? The Order of Whispers is the oldest order in Tyria. We knew about the dragons long before anyone else. So what have you done to fight them? You've got the wrong idea. The dragons can't be destroyed. We must do what the heroes of old did, put them to sleep. Very interesting. How do you plan to do that? We have plans within plans, my friend. Just wait and see. Alright. And then Earth's Order has a lot of toys, but they're useless if you can't rely on them. His ritual is a dice toss. We need information, not hypotheses. I know a human settlement north of Caledon. Wayne has friends there. He may have told them what really happened. How will we get information? Infiltration, espionage, and good old-fashioned arm twisting. Are you in? Sure, let me think about it. Because I should talk with Earworth. Okay. The more inventive route, I assure you, you won't regret it. You said you had some kind of magical ritual to see the dead. Not death, Harold. We can see the last minutes of life, be witness to the events immediately before Rhiannoch's death. Think of it. I'm thinking how easy is it to do? Well, it's a bit dangerous, a lot dangerous actually, but you can experience the events as they unfold. Isn't that exciting? Exciting but dangerous. I'll have to think about it. What do you think of the Order of Whispers plan? Asking a bunch of miscreants and bandits? Pfeh, you'll find yourself shivved. Mark my words. And... Alright. Since I've done Kai's, the Order of Whispers side of it, on my Necromancer, I'm going to do Yorworth's here. And, just take the longbow.
Another begins.
Alright. And let's leave. Alright.
So much. Such amazing things is what I saw in the mist.
But I have to say, this is... I'm gonna have to call it here, you guys. In case you were wondering what I was munching on, I was munching on some fruit snacks. Yeah, I got a little munchy. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm finishing up my 4th bottle of water today. That's an improvement. Compared to like my 2 or none I get usually. Good job, Reaper. Splash yourself in the face with the rest of the water. Alright, well, I finished my water now. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and share. It really helps. Sorry, trying to clean up my jaws, my wet, soaked jaw thing issue. Anyways, Johnny. I would like to give thanks to my Patreon supporters, Tier 4 Homestar87 and Tier 2 RNG Smiles. If you would like to be up here with these supporters, head to my Patreon, link in the description. My other links to other things I am a part of are also in the description. Thank you all for watching. See ya! My lost little souls.